It was late February 2008 in Birmingham, Alabama. There were over 5,000 people that gathered to watch the semifinals of a state championship game between Homewood High School and Lanier High School. Lanier would take a 12-point lead into the half of that game. But throughout the course of the second half, Homewood would fight back into the game and end up tying it. I was a member of this Lanier High School basketball team, and we would go on to lose that game by 4 points. Little did I know that would be my last time playing the game of organized game of basketball. Between that game and today, there was a lot of things that the game of basketball has taught me. Madam Toastmaster, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shedrick Matthews. Today I want to share with you 3 things that between that game and now I've learned through the game of basketball. The first lesson that I learned is to take advantage of the moment. Now, who in here played sports growing up? Now, anybody have dreams of playing professionally? I did too. I always had a dream of going to the NBA and playing at the highest level. I did not know that that would never come to pass. I wonder what I would have done differently if I was on that court in that last game and I knew that that would be it. What would I have done differently? What would I have said differently? How much harder would I have played? Because of that experience, every day, every moment that I'm given, I try to take advantage of it, knowing that this could be the last time that I'm given that opportunity. The second lesson that the game of basketball has taught me is to never quit. Going into the summer of my freshman year, I didn't have anywhere to go to college. I didn't know where I was going. But I trained as if I was going to college, and eventually I was offered a scholarship at a local college. Now, what I didn't know was that I had to be more abstentious with my time going into college. In high school, you can play when you want to, practice when you want to. In college, it turns into a full-time job. From 5 a.m. workout sessions, 10 a.m. meetings, 2 p.m. practices, and 11 p.m. open gyms. That's all mandatory. I didn't know how hard it would be. But what I regret is that I didn't push through to see the man I would become over time. As a coach now, I tell my players, push through that first time so you can see the person that you'll become on the back end of that. You'll be better for pushing through the hard times than you will for just giving up. The third thing that the game of basketball has taught me is the importance of family. Growing up around my father, who was a 30-plus year basketball coach in Alabama, I was always in attendance at basketball games, tournaments, practice, and meetings. What I didn't know was I was building a very valuable relationship with my dad at every moment. He instilled in me two of the lessons that I've been sharing with you today. But also, he also showed me through a conversation how important it is to have family. When I told him I wanted to decide to quit the game of basketball, he never wavered. What he did tell me was that he didn't think it was the right decision, but that no matter what I chose, he was supporting me. And that is still true to today. Normally before our conversations would revolve around basketball mostly. Now they develop into life, news, sports, women, anything that you can name. I think because of actually quitting the game of basketball, I was able to develop a relationship that's further and deeper with my dad than I ever would have without him. But I had to go through all those experiences just to be able to talk about that today. Through the game of basketball, I've learned a lot of things in life. I've shared a few of those lessons with you today. The importance of taking advantage of every opportunity that's placed before you. Having a never quit mentality in whatever you do. And lastly, the importance of having a family and support system behind you. I challenge you, whatever you do in your life, whatever you're a part of, take lessons from it and also apply those to your life and share them with others as well. Madam Toastmaster.